Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Kristal here for a brand new Let's Play. A completely brand new Let's Play for a game that literally has only existed for less than 24 hours. Or a tiny bit more by the time you see it, but still. It's Mario Kart World. And in case you couldn't tell, none of us have touched the game. Literally, we've spent the morning setting up this. There it is, Mario Kart World. We've spent the morning setting up. And this is literally the first...
Version 1.1.
Because, yeah, you
it's
know.
already a 0.1.
But it is a brand new Let's Play, which means when we play these tracks...
This is blind. We haven't seen any of this.
This will be brand new.
Unless maybe it was in, like, trailer footage, but
well, yeah,
still.
But playing, neither of us have played the game until now. Click.
Yes, we did not get a chance to play it for fun. We just went, let's set this up. There's my controller.
Okay, Grand Prix Knockout Tour versus race. We'll do versus in another time, but it's just your standard Grand Prix. Let's see what they have to offer.
Yeah, we'll go through the Grand Prix.
Pick a character. There's 47 million to pick from.
Oh, and the stupid... I want to go through it and show it off before I pick what I'm actually... There's your cow, your penguin, everything.
Okay,
oh, unlockable costumes.
But, yeah, these are costumes, and they put them in... This is one thing I don't like, is the costumes are just...
separate slots.
They're not their own thing. Pick a character, anywhere character. Be creative for once. Come on.
Oh, but we haven't unlocked stuff. I'll just
pick one. And also, we're on equal footing here, so don't worry. Pick anyone. Pick someone new. I'm gonna pick Fine,
I'll be a parabitty-bird.
Oh my god. I will be a penguin.
Is there a bitty-bird car? Not yet.
Oh yes. By the way, they have eliminated.
Hang on. Press. What?
Smart steering off.
There it is. Yes, smart steering off. We are not babies.
Control. Yes. Minimap on. Let's keep whatever this is to its default set.
Transforms.
We'll keep that. And yeah, have you noticed? And I'm so glad about this. Customizable cars are gone.
Yeah, you just pick a car, not.
And honestly, I'll just pick this bike. If it sucks, it sucks. Again, sorry, I'm really getting used to this Joy-Con grip thing.
Oh yeah, so you've got the Joy-Cons, I've got my old controller. Let's go with this red bike.
Alright, so far we have... Do we really only have 7 cups, or is there more?
I feel like one more might... There's probably a special cup.
Because I also heard, and don't confirm this is true, that Rainbow Road is unlockable and not in a cup? Question mark?
Oh, that too.
Which is why...
But also, it could be at least one more to make it 8 once you unlock.
Maybe, or maybe there's a whole secret row. We don't know.
We don't know.
We'll probably find out between videos at some point or another.
Yeah, we might hear things or we'll find out from playing it. But anyway, start with Mushroom.
Alright, click. Let's do 100. If it feels like we're kicking everyone's ass, we'll bump it to 150
Yeah,
next week.
because we usually play 150 and we're great. But it's a new game and we don't know the tracks. So
but also,
we'll go
it
for
could
100.
maybe they readjusted it, so we don't know.
Yeah.
It's 100 for now. That may change if it gets super easy after this one cup.
Okay, 100 for now. If we find it easy, we'll do 150 for the rest. Yeah, you can see the map where the tracks are.
Do you see what that was, though? Loading screen.
Oh,
in 3 seconds.
Yes!
I'm curious how much of an impact the Switch 2 will have on games that haven't even had an update, though.
Oh, yeah, true. I don't know.
Alright. We have no idea what we're expecting.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not pushing buttons and skipping.
I'm
We're looking
not
at
touching
the intro
anything.
thing.
No, because this is all that wasn't one track, that was one circuit.
True.
As always, I'm on the left, our things will be there most likely.
Yeah. There's a dolphin in front of us.
Okay, not bad.
Feels pretty normal. Okay, there's items. Oh yeah, there's new items as well that we might see.
Yeah. And yet we both just get triple mushrooms.
Oh! How am I last? Oh, they're on the rails. How do you get on?
I don't know.
On? There must be some sort of launch pad type thing.
Or maybe if you just kind of press a button when you get near a rail?
I don't know. This is crazy to not know these things.
I know, this is so fun.
I mean, we grew up with Mario Kart. We knew everything, and it's like...
Maybe it was my mind playing tricks on me, but I feel like it auto-held the green behind me.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at yours.
I know. Sorry, I'm just looking at your screen. It looks so stupid.
The bitty bun.
Think a pity buggy. Nothing will ever be as dumb as, playing as an item box, but we're getting close to it.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, the horn is dragging behind me.
Does that mean the horn can
Where are
take
those coins coming from? Someone just left a trail of coins. The onomatopoeias are back. It went kaboom.
Oh my god,
It
yeah.
said kaboom. Yeah, that was a bluey.
I
The
just
bluey
got...
hit the guy
so
in front of me.
there was an item right on the edge. I got on it, and it automatically put me on a rail for a second. And then I did a little... oh my god, yes, I saw that. Somebody had horn
How'd
in
you
it.
do the rail?
I just got really close to a rail. Trying to
Oh,
get...
I got on it for a second.
I was trying to get an item box, and it just did it.
Okay.
Man, this... I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm already in first. Oh, there you are.
I was
You're
in first
behind
for a
me.
bit. This is... oh my god,
That
you're right.
shell is golden.
I think that's what it is. There's a golden shell that leaves a shit ton of coins.
That's in one of the games. There was a Mario game where...
Mario Bros. U, yeah.
Yeah, you get it. Whoa, that looked weird. Oh, the lightning made the rain.
This
Now
is
it's
so
raining.
cool. I'm sorry. Playing
The
a...
shell is going on the grind rail.
I'm sorry. Playing a blind Mario Kart. This is so fun.
I know, because, like, we know how to play Mario Kart, but everything is just so new.
Meanwhile, I thought...
I
Lakitu,
think I still haven't fell yet.
Lakitu picked me up really fast.
Oh, I'm on the rail. Which means you can't really fall here when
It's a
there's
shame,
rail.
too. I was literally about to use a brand new ice flower.
Alright, steal the friggin' feather. I don't care.
Oh, there was a shortcut I could have gone to. I saw DK, I think. Just go
Yeah,
up.
I saw what looked like a shortcut
Yeah, I
before.
just saw where he came from. He popped up ahead. It was right near the line.
And I noticed when you're on the last lap, the finish line has that cool thing.
Okay. I felt like
I got a crown.
because it puts a crown when you're in first place.
Okay.
Oh, did I forget to mention? There's 24 racers.
Oh, yeah.
Can we look at the point distribution? Which means as you get lower, there's a lot of tying, which makes the
True, some of them have... Look at Baby Rosalina for a second. They're already using costumes. Look at Baby...
Yes, they are.
Baby Peach. They've got costumes and we don't. It's like Crash Team Racing, where they get to have the costumes. We could have talked through the loading screen, but then again, the loading
Well, we
is...
wanted to see that.
Oh!
We're racing.
No, yeah, it's driving itself.
2.
Oh, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, we're driving to the other track.
No, we're not.
Still here.
Are we?
Yeah, we're still
Yes, we
not
are.
where we were.
We are. Oh my god. Yeah, I think they've said that if you play in versus
Hi,
mode,
Goomba.
I think they said in versus mode you can choose whether you want to go to the next track or do like your standard way.
Yeah, so we are going to probably do a long video where we do all the tracks. We'll do it in standard.
Oh yeah, the
Have
glider.
you seen the Goombas run towards you? Did you see?
The
How'd
glider-
you get on a glider? I didn't see a glider.
There was one of those trucks that had a ramp on the back, just like in Toad's Turnpike.
Oh, there's the old petrol station thing people talked about.
It just reminds me of the car levels in Crash 3. Because they
Oh,
have,
this track kind of looks like it,
and
yeah.
it's got those old petrol stations. Yeah.
I wonder if you retain any item you were carrying when you get into the next track proper.
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it would, because this basically, like, probably replaces the first lap from what I've heard.
It does. Which is why...
Yeah, we're, like, merging in now. It looks like we're in a new track.
Well,
we're
also
on lap
because we
2.
don't know these tracks, I can't tell when the real track has begun.
I think it has. We're
Because,
in lap 2.
oh, yeah,
I
look
can
at
see
the-
all this greenery.
And also look at the map.
Oh, yeah, the map.
Wow,
is
when I got
shaded.
knocked over, I was practically falling on the floor. Especially since I'm using a bike.
Yeah, the way you just roll around, I had that.
Yeah, the knockback animation has been throwing me for a loop.
Woo! Oh, there's a glider ramp.
Yeah, that's how you do
Come
it.
back. There we go.
Because now they're not...
That glider looks cool.
Yeah, they're not parachutes now.
Yeah, it's not like up. It's just looks more like plane wings.
I think that was still the transition and this is the real track. Because there was
A
a sign
bit,
that
yeah.
said course ahead.
Yeah, well, it's like a half and half.
That's definitely...
They had to, like,
Yeah, this is a
design.
real track. That's why some people have
I'm
said
not
that.
sure I like that because then you don't fully experience the full
That's
track.
why versus mode gives you the option, which is why we're happy to do a second round where we do them all in versus and do it the traditional way.
Yeah, instead of doing the usual,
But
you
you know
guys
what?
follow.
This is the whole new feature, and
Yeah, I guess we'll do it the way they intended, I guess.
Well, it's a new feature. Let's do it the way they, promoted it as. I'm sure, like, in our own free time, I'm not going to want to do this.
Yeah, in my free time, I'll probably try and do all the.
Well, I don't know if
Oh yeah, you probably can't choose if you want to get
Grand
like
Prix.
the trophies as Grand Prix.
I'm imagining
yeah.
in Grand Prix, you're locked into this mode.
I did notice, the banana was automatically behind me.
Yeah.
It's a shield until you throw it.
That threw me for a loop the first time because I accidentally used it quickly.
I just noticed that ghost character as well called Peeper.
Oh my god.
Like, that's barely even in games.
And yet
Counters, Conkedor, Dolphin.
Fishbone.
Fishbone! How does Fishbone drive? At least Bitty Bud here has feet. How does Fishbone drive? Yeah, this is weird. Like, it looks like it's driving. We're not controlling. That's what happened before. And then you get your countdown, get ready to drive.
You still can get a boost from it though.
Yeah, I know. And then, look at the map. This one looks like what we were just on, but then it's gonna morph.
The end segment. Hey,
Ooh.
those item boxes are food?
Yeah, remember, there's a food thing.
I know, but I'm like, what does it do? What has got... Did you see that? There was a street light that just fell onto the road.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be so embarrassing if you play online and you're like below 12 because you're like, I shouldn't be.
I think 24 players online. It's like, but until they can't. It was funny when they announced this too, because it was before they cancelled Runaway Guys Coliseum, and I said, man, that would have been a perfect segment. You would have 24 people.
I do like, with the onomatopoeias, it's like a nice compromise. It's not everywhere like 64,
It's more when,
but there's kabooms and booms and stuff.
I feel like I'm crazy, but I feel like that was something you would see in like one of the arcade machines.
I noticed like the graphics, the font, I guess, when it said finish, it reminded me of the arcade game. Oh, I did not manage to get up there.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you want to ride the train track?
Oh, I'm on the tracks, yeah, I can't see.
I think you can hop to get off them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of hopping. But there's certain tracks, like, that guardrail just near us we can't get
As
on.
for difficulty, though, I don't know if we'll switch to 150, because, like...
It's also because we're blind. Like, I feel like in the future, we'd probably be good at it, but right now...
True, maybe when we do the full version, we could do it.
That's true, maybe in the full version. Also, one thing I have noticed, and when I was looking at the list of tracks, is they no longer do a mixture of old and new cups. It's, like, just naturally integrated.
Oh, yeah.
This is so weird. The way I'm still just following this train track.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, man.
Whoa!
I guess there was a point where you're supposed to have diverted off that train track. Before.
No, I was trying to hop to a different railing and it didn't work out the way I wanted.
Okay. That's the problem, you gotta...
Was that my first? That was basically my first fall. Ow, the banana was in my way and I tried to hop off the railing.
Yeah, otherwise...
It's a bit finicky with the railings.
You gotta get used to it. Like, oh! I tried to divert because I was gonna ran into the train and it fell.
Oh yeah, the train. Oh my god, I'm going like sideways. Did you see that?
Oh my god, yeah.
Because the train was on the track.
They still have those things with the glowing arrows like in the tour tracks.
Oh yeah.
Now let's see our score. How are we doing?
Well, I think I got 2 firsts, maybe, or pretty good. Yeah, I've been winning.
Oh, yes, you have. I think you would have to come 3rd for me to win.
I don't know. We don't have these point system memorized.
True. And DK Spaceport.
Okay. Why would DK be space themed? DK belongs on jungles or mountains.
Also, we're still in the whole intermission zone.
Yeah, true. It takes over the first, like, lap and a half.
Which, you know, on one hand, yeah, I agree. It's not a lot of people. I can understand the complaints about that.
Yeah,
It's definitely
I'm
a
not
case
sure
of
how much I like it.
I mean, whatever. We're trying it for the first time.
Yeah, it's a feature. It's fine. It exists. I'm not mad.
When we do, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a versus mode where we do all the tracks, but we have it in traditional mode, and that way, if like Rainbow Road isn't in its own cup, we can have that there.
I don't know if every character is this bouncy or just Bitty Bud, but when I go tumbling...
That's the same thing I'm having. I'm like, okay, there were moments where the drifting was a bit off, but I'm like, hang on, is that the
that's
game?
a morph.
Yeah, there were times where I'm like, hang on, is the drifting bad because it's different in this game, or is it just I didn't like this bike?
Did you see the Goomba in a shoe?
Oh, yeah. They really do have a lot in here. Now I get... Oh, I love that arc when you throw the banana. Now I mean, you're far behind, so that's good at least.
Yeah, I need this.
Ow, bastard. Oh man, you are catching up. Stop it! We're not even near the end.
Yes. Yeah, look at the lap count.
Oh my god, yes, sorry. Yeah.
This one's gone to 8. What?
Well, it must be a unique track, sort of like a Baby Park or Mario Kart.
Yeah, I guess it's tiny. I don't know.
They might have.
Oh no, it's segments. Maybe it's measured in segments, not.
True.
It's not like we've been doing the same thing 8 times.
So that's why it's got that, because it'll be your normal segments as well as the loading in areas.
Yeah, because the loading in takes over about a lap and a half usually.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, that is cool.
It's just barrels.
Oh, and the floor is bouncing you.
Whee! Yeah, I keep instinctively, when I get a shell, I instinctively go to hold the item button, and then I realize don't.
That's definitely going to be one thing we're going to have to adjust to.
It'll trip us up, definitely. And I feel like, okay, I'm not mad at it like when I'm annoyed when people use steering assist, but it does feel a bit like it's leveling the playing field between the people who are used to it and the people who aren't good at it. Because people who aren't good at it, aren't used to it, then they just get that free shield without having to actually hold it there.
Oh, this is really cool. These bits, how they're like going off to the side and you keep swimming.
I got blueyed.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of bounced though. I don't know if I got the full blast.
I know, it didn't feel like you did. Oh, Jesus.
Whee! I was already doing a trick and then I feathered and
Oh my
went
God.
really high.
Look at this. Wall jumping.
Oh! Cool.
That is so weird. And this is such a good example of a perfect, a perfect mushroom cup, because like every track has had a good balance of introducing all the new kind of things you can do.
Yeah, like the
What
rails.
is this?
I am getting barreled so bad, and that's not even a verb, but I just got run over a bunch
That is so
by these
cool.
giant ass.
You won anyway.
Okay.
I was in second, so even still.
And even though it's over, it looks like, yeah, you go a plane and you can fly back to the start.
Interesting. Maybe.
Are we going to still be... Wait, it's the last one.
Maybe there's different... Maybe you can segment tracks into different tracks, so every track has a potential to be segmented into something else.
Maybe, but then they'd have to, like, design... I don't know.
True, which would be insane.
Yeah.
A little loading box in the corner, if you'd noticed.
Yeah. Wait, here's the podium screen. Everybody drive. Okay, Toadette got third.
I like this.
Captain Toadette.
I like this. I like this rather than just random highlights.
Yeah, it shows
the
driving.
top 3. Which I like, because like the old games would make a top 3 a big deal.
Yeah, older games had the podium screen. The newer ones didn't. Oh, poor baby Daisy.
Okay. New character Donkey Kong.
Oh, we didn't have DK before.
Also, that's Donkey Kong in his new design.
Yeah, people were talking about it. And they updated the, like, profile icons and stuff. Look at the blooper.
I know. Well, with that being said, you glided 1 kilometer total, okay.
And I love, and the screen shows
Stickers,
the last
map, manual,
player
okay.
one. Wait, what's plus free roam? Hit
That's,
plus.
you can literally just drive around the world like a madman. It's one big open world.
How does that work?
You know what? Maybe this video will be extra long for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's the first one. We're just showing off. Okay, it just
I'm
puts
driving.
you
This
in.
is me.
Okay. Yeah, it just puts you in whatever character.
Look, there's a big ass map. Maybe we'll do more about this later.
Yeah, maybe.
But
we'll
I know
show
that there
it
is
off
like
another...
secret things you can find, and that's how we unlock some things.
Oh, you just gotta play free roam to unlock some stuff, and wow, look at this world.
Because then it connects to here. Okay, well, we'll do this another time. Until then, we'll see you next time for more Mario Kart World and other things as well. See you next time, guys.